Hi, I'm back. It's the next day. I've had like a precious almost 24 hours to be free from this nightmare. But thank goodness we're back. And I'm thinking I've gotten a little bit of distance from the situation now. I'm thinking, maybe it doesn't have to be exactly Rotten Baby. Maybe it could just be like Seraphim could do the trick. Like, just something where I don't have to shoot so much. Just something. Something. The 99 bombs was a little bit tempting. I'll be completely honest. However, it would have meant that I'd have had to place all those bombs, which doesn't sound fun. So ultimately, I'm pretty glad that I decided to walk away from it. Run, baby. Oh, it's Run, baby. Let's go. I am not even kidding. I literally have not done anything in between. Like, I haven't played any in between the last time you saw me play and now. We sat for like 50 minutes last episode trying to get Rotten Baby. And we're not even 2 minutes into this one and we got him. I could not be happier right now. Let's send it. I want to get Onan's streak done ASAP. Get me out of this nightmare. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, experimental treatment for a damage down. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm back, baby. There's hope. Anyway, how are you doing? I'm doing so well. I'm so happy right now. I had work today. I don't know, especially now that we've gotten this out of the way and this could be a relatively short recording session. On the one hand, I could try and record a little extra. On the other, I could try and make up for the fact that my brain was a little off today. I'm gonna run the risk, because the last time I used technology, it didn't cause me problems. Okay, I think we're all right. We're okay. Excellent. I was a little scared that was gonna cause me problems, but it looks like it is not, which I'm fine with. Wait, it didn't take my damage down again, did it? I hope not. Yeah, I was brain went off a little bit in the middle of the day. Could maybe do with playing a little bit of catch up. That it happens. It's a double-edged sword of working from home. Sometimes during the day, your brain just isn't with it. So that's like the plus is that you don't have to work when you can't. The negative is that you do have to work later then. Because you do got to make those hours. But I prefer it that way. That's like, without a shadow of a doubt, my preference. I do not enjoy being like stranded in like an office when my brain isn't cooperating. That feels horrible. Like, worse than any amount of staying up late could ever feel. For me personally. I'm just like I'm a creature of okay. I'm a creature of convenience a lot of the time. And like, it's usually quite backwards convenience. Like, in my head, I want the convenience, okay, of I want the convenience of not having to work when I don't feel like it, more than the convenience of not having to work at 11 p.m. And these are two different things, you know? In the same way that, like, I prefer the convenience of walking all the way into town to pick up an item more than the convenience of having it delivered to me half the time. Does that make sense? No, absolutely not. I don't claim for it to. I don't claim it to. I don't claim for it to have. And I don't necessarily think it does. But at the same time, I think that's a-okay. I got really scared by that pill. Let's look down. We're looking for the treasure room. This is, again, we've found ourselves in another position where we have a build that lends itself nicely to basically never letting go of this button, of the shoot button. Yeah. I think this is a good idea. And then we'll just kind of stand like this forever. Because if I ever let go of this button, it's going to be really bad. We have 3 bombs. I am gonna worry about it. Let's do this. Yeah, this worked out. This was good. And then we can probably look at the shop as well. I kind of want to take the heart, but let's not do anything that we regret. What's in here? Nothing interesting. Leaving. What was I talking about? I've forgotten. It's completely left my head. Anyway, this ought to be good. Whoa. Oh, come on. I did not need to get hit by that. Okay. So, hearts, cards, bombs. Let's get you out of here. Drop 2 red hearts. Duplicate your bombs. Spawns a blood machine. Let's turn all of these into... No, let's duplicate our bombs. Then let's do this. Sure. And then, once we've done that, what can we start to think about here? We can grab this. And maybe secret room like here? Here? Nope. Alright, well, I'm leaving. I don't care enough. Sorry. All in all, it feels like a build that is not as good as yesterday's, but still good. I think that there is room to grow here, and I'm optimistic that we will. Let's go ahead and ignore you for the moment. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And we got 2/3 of spun. And a blue heart. Okay, the hell was I talking about? I've completely forgotten. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was talking about the pros and cons of working from home. I don't know. Like, it works for me. I get so much, like, anxiety from being in an office. I cannot stand it. I can't relax, I can't think, I feel like someone's constantly looking over my shoulder. The concept gets brought up regularly at work that we could try, like, peer programming. 0.5 damage up. Let's just take it for the damage up. It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Of peer programming, so like working together on something. And I hate that. I don't like being observed while I'm working on stuff. It really, like, uneases me. And this isn't just at work, this is like in all things. I enjoy making music a lot. And I really hate being watched making music. it creeps me out. It makes me feel like I'm being judged. It makes me uncomfortable. It's just not good. Let's blow a couple of these. Or all of them. And then we'll blow you. Amazing. We actually do like a kind of insane amount of damage. This is maybe even somehow slightly better than yesterday's run. Was it yesterday? Oh, the day before yesterday's. It was yesterday for me. It wasn't yesterday for you. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't do it. I really can't. And I've been working pretty tirelessly, socially, to avoid having to deal with that in any way. The concept gets brought up every now and then, and I just kind of dance around it and hope that I never have to explicitly face up to how much I don't want to do that. Okay, well, I was hoping for like a super secret room, but there was none. But then when I'm by myself, I'm fine, you know? I just don't like people knowing that I'm stupid. Uh-oh. Okay. Like, I don't think I'm super smart, even. But, you know, I don't want anyone else to think that I'm not. I want other people to operate under the illusion that I'm some kind of, like, boy genius. That was always my dream as a kid. Like, quite vaguely, I just wanted to be, like, considered amazing at something for such a young age. But I didn't do anything to be considered amazing at. I think I wrote a lot, and people thought, oh, Spun, let's go. Is it just a damage up? It is. I love that, for me. Yeah, I wrote a bit, and so I, for a long time, wanted to be considered, like, an incredibly good writer, specifically for my age. For some reason, it was like, in my head, I wanted people to be like, man, he's that good at writing, and he's only, you know, 15. We're going real fast. This is a little much for me. Oh, hello. I don't know why. I never just wanted to be considered a great writer. I wanted to be considered a great child writer. I guess maybe there was an element of, and I still feel this a bit today, like wanting to prove, like, my perception of adults wrong. In that, like, I think I've talked about this a little bit here and there. I just, as a kid, I always thought that adults had it more together than they did, and it's because that's the image that adults try to project. And so it's always been quite a big part of, no, I don't really care about this. It's always been kind of a part of my identity that, like, kids have been undervalued in my head. That, like, you know, I think kids, you know, when properly kind of nurtured, can be incredibly smart and capable. Lord knows there are some incredibly smart and capable kids out there, and it's always really amazing to see. Especially when it comes hand in hand with, like, being well-adjusted in, like, an emotional capacity. Or, like, you know, having, like, a well-managed attention span and stuff like that. Because these are all... It's a lot of different things to manage. I've talked in the past to people about, like, you know, the different metrics of intelligence, and that someone can have a lot of academic intelligence, but then not a lot of, Hold on. The cost of half a heart per charge prioritization. No, forget that. I don't really care about that. But other people can have a lot of emotional maturity, and a lot of people can have a lot of academic intelligence. That's it. Academic intelligence, emotional intelligence. These are two different things. Yeah, like, measuring how smart someone is isn't as simple as being like, okay, what's their score on X test? Unless that test covers a lot of different things. I guess we can take this. Oh, I could have re-rolled it. I'm stupid. Oofed. This build is kind of amazing. I'm loving my life right now. We can grab the Polaroid. We can look into Boss Rush. I really don't think we should do it. Yeah, we'll keep going. Let me drink a little bit of water. I mean, Lord knows I have, I don't know, a good amount of, I was about to say apathy, which was maybe more true at another point. I don't think I'm that apathetic these days. The word I'm actually looking for is empathetic. I think that for someone who doesn't show... I don't show that much outward empathy. I am perceived as being quite arrogant quite a lot, and quite self-involved. And I am self-involved. I'm in my head a lot. But I do not have a difficult time when I'm made aware. Like, I'm bad at figuring out someone else's situation. I'm bad at asking questions and things like that. However, once I do understand somebody's situation, I don't have a difficult time putting myself in their shoes, you know? Trying to figure out how they might feel and how this might be, X, Y, and Z might be affecting them. Okay. That's a thing I don't struggle with. Which is interesting. It's interesting that I do struggle with figuring out a situation, like another person's mindset. But then once I know it, I can, like, understand it very easily. Huge. Love a damage up with a build like this. I don't know if those are two different types of maturity. If you could say that, like, social maturity and then emotional maturity are the two different things that measure that. Maybe. I would say I'm not very socially mature, if that is a thing that you want to sort of ascribe. Prescribe? Ascribe? Ascribe, I think. I really, like, in my head and, like, by myself, I have a lot to say. But I just can't really do it in a public setting. I am getting slightly better at it. I notice, I've been thinking about this quite a bit, a lot of people are interested in things. You know, people have hobbies that pertain to, like, having a skill and knowing a lot about a certain subject. I don't really. Like, none of the hobbies that I have, like making music and whatnot, I don't know much about making music, and I don't have a lot of interest in knowing much about making music. I just like making music. I improvise it all. I have no real expertise on anything. Because my interest doesn't really lie with stuff. A lot of my interest lies with, like, people. And maybe, like, concept. Well, not concepts, because concepts is stuff. But, like, with people. And, like, you know... just, like... The whys and not so much the hows, maybe, is one way of putting it. So I don't know. Even though there are things going on in my head that I find interesting, a lot of the time when I try to engage with other people on it, it does seem like that interest is not... It doesn't extend out to a lot of other folks that I talk to, which is not... you know, not to say that I think I'm particular or special in any kind of way, that's just how I think. I don't even have the fullest grasp on it. This is just me speculating on why, you know, other people around me seem to engage on ideas that I just don't, really. I don't know. That's the end of the thought. Maybe I sounded a little bit bleak by going quiet after that. I didn't mean to. I was just kind of playing the game after that. Oh. We're actually going to do it, by the way. As long as I don't think I've fired a single tear this whole run. Which is kind of spectacular. As long as I keep holding down A button, like an arrow key. Also, who's playing this game on controller? Jesus. Playing most games on controller I can't wrap my head around. Like FromSoft games, Elden Ring and whatnot, you have to. You don't have a choice. And you have to play it with the little OK Hand gamer grip, because you just have to press too many buttons at any one time. There's too much going on to not. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we actually froze him? Suck on that? And there you go. In 21 minutes. Amazing. We could try the Guardian as well while we're here. Get all of these challenges taken care of. And then I don't know if I'll bother with the greens at the moment. Maybe I will. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh, hello. What? Okay. I don't really know what's going on. I got this decoy. I have this basically Spear of Destiny item. I'm not very fast. I have 4 HP. And we have to get to It Lives? That's not so bad. I don't know. The little heart is following the decoy around. There's a lot to unpack here. Oh god. I somehow avoided getting hit by the first explosion. I don't really know what happened there. And I think no treasure rooms on this one? What's going on? Why are you getting all freaked out? Oh wait, am I taking damage when the decoy gets hit? Hold on a minute, that's a little more complicated. Okay, wait, there's a lot going on here actually. So they don't attack me, they do attack the decoy. Can I get hit? I can't get hit. Okay, so all of my damage is taken by the decoy. So we basically want to take care of anything and anyone that is near the decoy first. That's fine. This is kind of nice. Just do like a little bit of actual gaming after like a relatively intense, you know, not the most intense conversation, but like a heavier conversation. Ooh. Excellent. I do feel myself getting better, but like in terms of talking to people. And that is owed to the Isaac stuff, I think. And the streaming. Just spending an amount of time, like, I don't know. Talking to yourself is hard. It's really hard. And trying to do it for as long as I've been trying to do it, kind of cold turkey almost. Just out of nowhere, suddenly spending like up to an hour by yourself each day. Just chatting. It's tough. Like, doing streams on your own is tough. When you know someone's listening, but they're not saying anything back, that's rough. Like, public speaking. It's like public speaking stuff, you know? It's tricky. It's scary. It's worse than YouTube, because, I mean, people are there listening. You can't just, I guess, like, cancel a mistake that you make. You make a mistake, you're getting cancelled in a whole different way. Ho 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 ho. I don't know. I guess maybe it's the, like, and it's the apprehension or the anticipation of, like, what someone could be thinking in that moment. But, like, when it's not live, when it's just someone watching you after the fact, you kind of, I don't know. I don't care that much. I'm not that bothered by it. But then live, you know, even if it's all people that know me, when everyone goes quiet, that gets me. I'm uneasy. You know, I want to understand why. Let's go down. Nope. Okay. I understand this now. I'm this little dude's guardian. we have a lot of bombs. We can check some of these rooms. Okay, that's gonna be a no for me on the pills. Hold on. Come on now. We'd somehow gotten through most of this floor without taking any damage, which I'm honestly kind of impressed by. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I can just take... Yeah, I forgot. I can just hit these guys. Whoopsie. Where's my mind? Where is my mind? It's gone. I can't remember what I was going to say. The phlegm is getting really bad again, by the way. I know you probably don't want to hear it, but it is happening. I'm feeling myself struggling to breathe. And it's not my favorite state to be in. I will say though, at this pace, I mean, we're kind of schmoving. A little bit more HP, and I'm very happy. Spawns a trapdoor, huh? That was not... Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. We could have... I mean, if I'm not getting a trapdoor out of that, I would have liked to just have it for the future. Just skip Womb 1 or something. In the meantime, though, I need all the HP I can get, I think. This guy's just going to be wandering into danger. This is nice, though. Like, so far at least... Oh, I can body block, too. That's pretty nice. So far, at least, this is feeling like... I think what I talked about in one of the previous episodes, which is, given how messed up Onan's streak is, the challenge that comes afterwards is not so bad. This one feels kind of chill, which I appreciate, because had I not discovered how incredible Rotten Baby was, I may well have never gotten through Onan's streak. Okay, let's just get through here. That was pretty nice. We could run devil deals, but we already have so many angel deal items. You never know. You never know. And like, the more HP we have, the better, I think, for a run like this. Uh-oh. Okay, I tried. I tried to react. What else could I... Oh. Nope. Stop, 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 stop. It's really hard to convince myself to protect him and not me. I just want to protect me. This is dialogue I'm working on for the anti-hero of my new HBO show that I'm working on. Oh my god. Okay, I take it all back. This one's not easy. Oh my god, leave him alone. Jesus. Okay, let's just keep searching for blue hearts here. Oh, come on. What else we got? What else we got in the dome? No. Trying to protect my son. Did I do it? I think that was a successful sun protection. Uh-oh. Okay. Very nice. And... I don't care for any of this. I'm leaving. I don't know. I've run out of steam a little bit here. Hold on. Protect. Protect. Careful, he's about to get zapped pretty badly, I think. Buddy, I need you to get out of the brim. Oh, I can block the brim. That's huge. Okay, Squeezy, pretty good. In the current situation. We can run it back down here to grab another heart. And then we gotta keep schmoving, I think. I don't know what else I've been up to. I rewatched Pool. It was a pretty alright movie. I finished it this time. I need to... I don't know how you would get anything like diagnosed out of here. Here's the thing. I would love to receive a diagnosis on all of my either existing or not existing problems. Just to know what I'm dealing with. I would love if I could go to a doctor and be like, just run me through for everything. I'm sure like a lot of people feel like this. But just like, just run me through all the tests so that I know what's going on. And then once I know what's going on, I can address the problems kind of in order of priority. But, you know, until I understand what I'm dealing with here, I do feel cursed a little bit to, like, speculate, and as a result, not really, you know, never really resolve any issues that I am dealing with. And by that, so where I'm going with this is, as I'm sure you're aware at this point, I've been struggling with sleep for quite a while. If you know, you're aware if you've been with the channel for a while, that I've been struggling with sleep for quite a long time, and it's like inconsistent enough that I've never thought about it too much, but it's consistent enough that I'm tired a lot. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Leave my son alone. Okay, okay, okay. We have a lot of golden hearts now. Maybe we shouldn't have picked these up. This might actually have been a bad idea. Because I think they get broken faster, question mark? Don't care so much about you. We can blow you up. We have golden bombs, by the way. Let's check these. Yeah, I don't know. I'm essentially getting at, with time, I worry more that I may be experiencing some kind of like insomnia or something. And I really don't know if that's actually true or if that's the case. It's, again, speculation. But if it were the case, I would like to know so that I could address it in whatever way you can address insomnia. I don't know. Oh. But unfortunately, I don't know. Holy. Uh-oh. Hold on. Nice. We are... Is this one? This is two. So we're actually, I think, about to fight Mom and therefore not have anything to do with their money. It's so weird that I have to body block. I really can't wrap my head around it. Oh, come on. Let's check for blue hearts, because we're about to fight the boss. Although I sincerely doubt we'll have enough blue hearts to land an angel deal. Two is not a bad number. Two can be as bad as one, but one is, like, without a doubt the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Okay. That wasn't so bad. We are definitely not doing boss rush. Let's just get out of here. Save ourselves making a terrible mistake. Now, Womb 1. This is where I'm starting to get a little bit worried. but we play our cards right. You need to get away? Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay, we'll just go down for now. L me. What was I talking about? I've totally forgotten. It has just, like, it's completely gone from my head. I have no earthly idea what I was saying. Alright. Find something new. This guy sucks. Oh? Oh my god, he's dodging. Incredible. Incredible. Ow, how did we no-hit that? Amazing. I don't think this does anything for us, but an HP up does quite a lot. Some cards could potentially do a lot. Duplicate your bombs. Activates your active item. Duplicate your keys. Teleports you to the boss room. Here we go. Alright, so now we just skip through to the heart and see how it goes, I guess. I mean, this feels like about as well as this could go. Just body block, I guess. And there you go. Pretty straightforward. And we got the blank rune for our troubles. Okay, so look at that. That's a lot of challenges completed. And we only started them like, yeah, some 20, 30 episodes ago. That's not too bad. I mean, we don't have that many left. We could just do them all, you know? I'll see how I'm feeling. I'll ask around. I'll get a vibe check. But like with 6 left or 7 left even, we could just finish the ones we have and then go back to playing the game, do the rest later. I don't know. It's all in my head. It's all about getting all these unlocks, you know? Like, this is a lot of new variety for our actual runs that could make them better or worse, but at the very least more interesting. Anyway, that's the first time in a while we've managed to complete 2 challenges in a single episode. Pretty exciting. It was only 40 minutes long as well. Amazing. I hope you had a good time. I sure did, for a change. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye!